So I did go yard sailing yesterday, and it was
Let's
weird because it was the
go.
first time in a while that I went alone. I usually have either a kid with me or my mom or Paul the Philly Flipper or the OBX picker. I've had a lot of
Yeah.
company picking lately, and so it was kind of relaxing, just kind of doing my own thing. But I had a special guest with me the whole trip, two of them, two special guests, a guy named Kerry and his girlfriend named Dawn accompanied me via podcast the whole morning.
Oh, did you
I
listen
went
to
and
it,
caught
man?
up on the Dawn and Carrie podcast, the American
That's
Arbitrage
awesome,
podcast.
dude.
And yeah, I thought it was interesting. I definitely think she's just like better than you in every way. Like, there's no
No, it's
denying
true.
it.
It's true. Yeah.
She's an all around better
You're
person.
a definite. No, I mean I think it's well established. People who watch your channel and
Yeah.
whatnot, and the 6 people who will watch
Yeah.
this podcast know what a terrible person you are. And she's
Yeah,
much better.
No,
She's
I
much
think
better. Just
I
so
think you're misunderstanding
monster
me.
is what I typically think. No, oh, I
Okay,
might
but no,
okay, yeah,
so
probably.
as I'm yard sailing, you and Don are talking about how important it is to have an arrow sign to lead you to a garage sale. Okay?
So
And
true.
I disagree. I could care less about an arrow. And I wanted to talk to you about this because for me, if you only put an arrow on your garage sale sign, I'm not going.
What?
There's a very strong
What?
chance that sign's from 2 weeks ago or that sign's from a month ago, or and I'll follow it. And in our area, dude, they'll put like a sign with an arrow on the main stretch, and you turn and there's no more signs. And you'll just drive for like
Well, that
20
happens here
minutes
too.
and there's nothing. So if I see just an arrow, I just like, not going to that one. I have to see an address, preferably a date, but even just an address, I'll check it out.
I can understand the date part. The address is what annoys me more than anything because I don't know. If I see an address, and only an address, I'm passing it 9 times out of 10. I'm not stopping and writing it or
Well,
putting
and
it in
that's
my
the
phone or
difference. Is
anything.
I
So
I literally pulled over like 4 times to the side of the road, got out of my car, walked up to the sign, typed it in my GPS, and then drove off.
I mean, like that is such a Dave thing. Like I totally get why
Yeah,
you did that.
yeah,
I understand. Like you would. I feel like you're neurotic
I
enough
am.
that you would feel like you
I am.
missed your million
Yeah.
view video and your $1 million fine by not going to that garage sale.
And a
Yeah,
few
yeah.
signs, it's all like advertised online. And so I ended up, I guess, what did the American Pickers used to call it? Freestyling this Saturday. And I actually enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
But again, the signs that had just an arrow, I ignored. I was ignoring one while you
Well,
and Dawn were talking about how all you want is an arrow. And I'm like, oh.
I mean, I get what you're saying is at least the date part I understand. The address, I don't know. I hate the address because I don't want to stop, get out of the car, take my notebook out, put my glasses on, just chill there and just breathe in the air. Whatever the heck
Monocle.
you're
I use
doing,
a
wasting
monocle.
time, dude. Well, yeah, monocle while they're stealing all the, you need to be there first to steal. Don't let the other people steal
Yeah,
the stuff
dude.
before you can.
And you and Dawn came to the same conclusion. The best case scenario is address plus arrow. That makes
Yeah,
everyone
I think that's
happy.
probably best.
Yeah,
That makes
yeah.
everyone happy. There's the right choice,
The
which is
wrong
the
choice
arrow,
was
and
my
then
thing.
it'll cater to
The
the
morons.
neurotics as well.
Okay,